What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tools in Action Pro. Tools in Action Pro is where we take the tool out to the professional, out in the field, get their feedback on all about this tool. Sometimes we can tell you our opinion of tools, but we just don't have the capacity to use it as it's meant to be, like the professional. So we're going out with someone. We'll show you that at the end of this video. Today, you guys, we're going over the ROTOZIP ROTOSAW Plus Dust Vault. It traps 90% of all the particles that you're working with on the wall, on the tile, whatever you tend to be working on.
And you know when you're using a cutoff tool or ROTOZIP, how much dust it creates. It creates dust in the air, environment gets over stuff all over the place. The system will trap it.
And it's one portable little system. No need to bring dust extraction along with it.
Exactly.
Real simple operation, especially, like I said, tile or drywall. You're going to put it up to the work. You're going to make sure the unit is flush. These jet-like little fans in here are going to spin at however fast the unit is running, and it's going to create a suction, a vacuum, which is going to throw it up into this micro filter system right here. And like Eric said, 90% of the dust. If we're showing you right now, you can see on the left and right the difference between the two. I mean, the difference is huge, you guys.
It's a big difference.
And a lot of people, you know, if you're working new construction, you're not going to want this. You're just going to use the ROTOZIP as it lies. But if you're working renovations, repairs, stuff like that.
You're in someone's house. You don't want to create a big mess. You don't want to have, you know, dust everywhere.
Right. Putting in an outlet. This is going to keep you as clean as possible. It's going to let your client know that, hey, you are a professional. You're out there. You know, this guy, I'm glad I paid for this guy to come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Rather than, you know, Joe Schmo coming out and dust is everywhere. It's all over my TV.
Well, then you get this on the bottom of the shoes and you got feet print all over the house too.
Right.
You know?
It just creates a huge mess. So basically, you guys, real simple to change it. You're just going to squeeze these two levers here, pull back, and dump it out every time you need to empty it. Under our test, it worked very well, but we decided we need to go to the pros on this one.
We did.
So we were thinking, what pro do we, you know, what kind of remodeler is it? We don't want to go to, you know, just Joe the remodeler. We want to go to the top professionals. So who did we go to?
ServiceMaster.
ServiceMaster, you guys. ServiceMaster here in Illinois. Great company. What they do is they go out, do restoration jobs, fire damage, floods, you know, so they always have a use for this tool. They're always cutting into drywall to inspect or remove or something like that.
Yeah, and they don't want to create more of a mess than they've already got to clean up, so.
Right. So we took it out to the job site on a flood job they were working on, and we're going to go show you that right now. All right, you guys, what's up? Today we're going pro out here with ServiceMaster. I'm here with Tyler. We've been following him around now for a week or two. Just all kinds of crazy jobs, fires, small jobs. The job we're on now is a flood job. I mean, I didn't even believe the damage that water causes. I mean, how much damage do we have in this house? 5 inches?
We're about 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet?
5 feet up the walls.
Wow. And so everything's got to come out. So we actually took this, went in there and started using it, and these guys were amazed. They actually you guys use ROTOZIPs a lot.
Yes, we do.
For tile work, for just going into, you were telling me that for one job you just went into someone's house and you just needed to cut a quick hole to see what was going on.
Small section, see what's inside the wall.
And the cool thing is the dust is not blowing up all over the customer's house. So that's saving you time.
Definitely. Saves us a lot of time, a lot of cleanup, a lot of preparation. We don't have to plastic off walls. The Volt collects all the contaminated materials, and it's a lot easier. It's peace of mind too on the homeowner too, knowing that we're using proper tools that collect the harmful materials so they're not airborne within the home.
Right, and that's the good thing about ServiceMaster is they want, you know, they're calling professionals. You know, they're not calling just Joe Schmo to come in with his crew. You guys are coming in, you're using safety equipment, you're using everything to make your imprint small on a homeowner, get their life back in order and get out. It's awesome. So you would definitely recommend something like this?
Definitely recommend the Volt.
Cool. Good stuff, you guys. ServiceMaster, check them out. Their phone number is 888-504-6053. You can check them out at servicemasterrestore.com. Water, fire, smoke, odor, mold, any kind of damage you have that's created, they'll come in and take care of it for you, and you know they're going to be using the proper tools like the Vault. Tools in action. Check it out.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.